No worries, breaking news this morning. Large police presence in Tamarac today.
Law enforcement swarming an apartment complex. Local 10 Syra Anwar is live at that scene with more on what we know so far. Syra.
So there's been a big law enforcement and first response presence out here all morning. Tamarac Fire has left the scene, but it's here in the Tamarac Village apartment complex. But neighbors are also telling us that it could be those two-story units behind the complex. So these may not all be within this apartment complex, but we're trying to get more details on exactly what happened here. But there were several deputies out here this morning, as well as first responders. Let me take you to video from earlier this morning where you can see Tamarac Fire Rescue out here blocking all traffic, pedestrian traffic, cars. People couldn't access their own apartment units. They couldn't get home. No one really knows what's happening. Someone said that there was some buzz around the neighborhood that a man had barricaded himself. We did see some officers in tactical gear entering the area, but it's unclear if this was a full-on SWAT situation or just officers in a lot of gear here. So let's take you to an aerial view. Again, this is the Tamarac Village apartment complex and what looks like a condo complex just beyond it, Northwest 57th Street. We know that there was a separate investigation in this same area last night that had to do with a death investigation regarding a woman, but this is a separate investigation happening here this morning. So what we're trying to find out from BSO is if these two scenes are connected, and if so, how. So back out here live, neighbors are really frustrated. They don't know what's happening. They don't know if they're in danger, if if deputies are searching for anyone. We're hoping to get something confirmed from the Broward County Sheriff's Office sometime this morning. We've got Pompano Beach out here right now. Tamarac was out here earlier. So again, working to gather some information, get some things confirmed, because we want to know what's going on. The neighbors want to know what's going on, and everyone wants to know if this has anything to do with that woman who was killed in this same area last night. That is the very latest live in Tamarac. Syra Anwar, Local 10 News.
Well, that scene you just saw is happening in the same apartment complex where homicide detectives investigated the death of a woman found unresponsive yesterday. Family members say 23-year-old Kayla Hodgson hasn't been living in that Tamarac Village apartment for very long. No word yet on how she died or who is responsible, and it's not clear if these two incidents are connected.